I'm going to go change my chair. In 2 seconds.
As I record.
She's recording.
Hi, Mom. There you go.
Yes, that's the right one.
Come on, let's go.
So this is an upper body, lower body core routine. We're doing Tabata, which means we're doing each exercise for a period of time, taking a 10-second break, then doing the next exercise. In between the 3 sets of upper body, we'll take a minute break. And then in between upper body and lower body, we'll take a 2-minute break so we can rest up a little bit. And you're going to have fun. It'll be fine. Let me show you the exercises for the upper body portion. First of all, it's curls, alternating back and forth, curls, triceps, whatever you want. You can do horizontals, you can do overheads, you can do straight out, whatever you want. And I would alternate arms. So one arm, then the other, and I'll show you 3 different types, so I will do them as well. We're going to do front raises, bring our arms parallel to the ground. If you look from the side, that's what it would look like. Then we're going to make T's, do lateral raises, upright rows, bringing it to our chin, keeping our elbows higher than our hands. And then we're going to do alternating shoulder press, one up, then the other, one, then the other. Okay. So in fact, we're going to do alternating on almost everyone except for the upright rows. So let's get started. In 10 seconds, we're going to do each exercise for 40 seconds. And we'll start. And yes, Jane, I will tell you when to start and stuff. Promise. So we're going to do alternating bicep curls. Begin. One arm, then the other. It's not a speed test. It's a perfect form test. So nice and easy. You want your elbow pointing at your belly button. Try to get your pinky higher than your thumb. Good. Very nice, guys. Nice and slow. The weight is not important, even if you wanted to do this without any weights in your hand. It's the motion and the activation of the specific muscle that we're trying to do. Right now, it's the bicep muscle, which is the big muscle on the top of the arm. Good. Tricep extensions is next. I'm going to start with overheads. We're going to do one hand, then the other. Begin. One hand, the other hand. So we're trying to straighten our elbow out, and that's really the only thing moving is the elbow. Straight up, back, straight up, and back. Nice and easy. I like it. You guys look great. Love it. Almost done. 3, 2, 1, done. Alternating front raises. One arm up, then the other arm up. Make sure the arm is down before you bring the other arm up. Up, bring it all the way down, then the other arm, and all the way down. I don't want you scissoring your arms. I want you to activate specific muscles. Good. You're doing great. Keep going nice and slow. Slower is better when you're doing weighted work. Time under tension is what we're trying to achieve. Next exercise is alternating laterals. One side, then the other. Making a T. One arm, then the other side. Nice. You guys look awesome. I like it. Good. Keep going. Good. Holding one weight on the ends, it lays between your legs. You're going to bring it up to your chin, keeping your elbows higher than your hand. Begin. Up and then down. Up and down. Good. Well, you will feel this in your shoulders. What we're really activating is a muscle called the latissimus muscle, which strengthens our back. Good. You look great, guys. Smile. Mandatory. Relax. We start here, one arm all the way up, finish overhead, then the other arm. Here we go. Begin. Up, down, up, down. You got a minute break after this exercise. Good. One side, then the other. Doing great. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Breathe out when you're pressing up. Breathe in when you're bringing it down. Three, two, one, done. You got a minute. Any quick questions, thoughts, ideas, concerns? We're doing this 2 more times and then we're going into lower body. Any questions at all? We have 58 people in the class, by the way, Lynn. And nice. Nice to see all of you. Hope you're all getting all ready for Thanksgiving.
Well, are you going to keep doing this even when you're not here anymore?
100%. Zoom is Zoom. I can do it anywhere in the world. I have done it from Myrtle before, and I will continue to do this. I love doing this class. I look forward to it, Kath. And I'm glad you're here joining us. Thank you for being here. It's great.
Well, got to work around mom, but
I understand. So we are 10 seconds away, and we're going to start set number 2 of the exact same 6 exercises. So we're going to do curls to start. Here we go. Ready? Begin. One arm, then the other. One arm, then the other. Good. Very nice. Nice. Keep going. You're doing great. Be proud of yourself. 3, 2, 1, done. We're going to do kickbacks this time. Chest towards your legs, elbows are high, one arm, then the other. Begin. One arm, the other. Keep your elbows high. And again, the only thing moving here is your elbow. Try to straighten up your arm as much as possible when it goes backwards. Good. You're doing great. Killing my chair. Done. We're doing forward raises again. One arm, then the other. Make sure you complete the movement before you use the other arm. Begin. Straight up and down. Bring the weight horizontal to the ground. Good. And don't forget to breathe. Good. Nice. You're doing great. Keep your arm as straight as you can through the entire movement. Done. Lateral raises this time, one arm, then the other. Begin. One arm, down, the other arm, down. Try not to move your body. We're not leaning over. We're just activating muscles in our shoulders right now. One arm, then the other. Good. Good. Stop as my phone fell. That's good. Upright rows, holding the weight on end. Bring it up to your chin, elbows higher than your hands. Begin. Up and down. Up, down. Breathe. Done. Shoulder press is the end of this set. Again, weights start here, sit up nice and tall. Right here, one hand, then the other. Finish with your hand over the top of your head. And again, breathing is breathing out when you're pushing up, in when you're bringing it down. Nice and slow. Does not have to be fast. We want these muscles to work. Good. You guys look great. Good. Done. 1 minute before we start the third and final set of upper body. Go ahead, Jane.
Question.
ahead.
If you're having trouble with one arm and you don't want to use weights in that arm, should you use weight in the other arm or not use any at all?
If you feel comfortable using weight in one arm, it is not important to do the same weight in both arms.
Okay,
Maybe this arm is stronger and this arm is not. I could have 10 pounds in this arm, no weights in this arm, and still do the same exercise.
okay, thank you.
Great question. Thank you. Thank you. That was awesome. Yeah.
Hi, Paul. I have a
Hi,
couple of questions.
Hi.
The last one, the press, are we leaning back against the chair?
Nope, you're sitting up nice and tall.
Okay, okay. And then the other questions on the first one, the
Curls?
curls, yeah.
Got
Is
5
there-
seconds, quick.
What's the reason for having the pinky off the,
It incorporates more of the muscle. I'll talk about it right now. Let's begin.
okay,
Curls. The pinky higher than the thumb. There are 3 parts to a muscle: where it begins, where it ends, and what's called the muscle belly in the middle. When our pinky is higher than our thumb, that muscle belly, the center of the muscle, is contracting and working actually harder. And that's why we're trying to affect all 3 parts: where it begins, where it ends, and the pinky higher for the middle
the belly of which muscle? The bicep?
of the bicep, correct?
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Not your belly as in your stomach. Done. We're going to take one weight. Sit forward on your chair, lean back. Arms are overhead. We're bringing skull crushers to your forehead and up. Forehead and up. Please do not crush your skull. I do not want the namesake of this move to cause any damage to anybody. Again, the only thing moving here is your elbows. Arms are pointed straight to the ceiling. Bending your arms brings the weight to your head. Good. You're doing great. Good, excellent, done. Let's do forward raises. One arm, then the other. Begin. One arm, bring it all the way down, then the other arm. Good. One arm, then the other. Love it. I like it. You're doing good. Almost done with this. Done. We're going to do lateral raises now. One arm, then the other. Bring it up parallel to the ground. Begin. Up, down, then bring the other arm up. One arm, then the other. Good. Really nice, guys. Don't let the weight fall. Control the movement up and control the movement down. Done. Holding one weight on end, it hangs between your legs. Bring it up to your chin, elbows higher than your hands. Begin. Up and down. And down. You're doing great. Up and down. One more exercise after this for upper body, and you're done with it. Then we move on to lower body. Good. Good. Done. Shoulder press. Last exercise of upper body. Hands are here. One hand, then the other. Up and back. Up, back. Last time you got to do this today. Unless, of course, you're reaching for something off the top shelf. You got this, guys. You're doing great. I know your arms feel like jello at the moment. And I know the weights are feeling a little bit heavier. But this is the last exercise of upper body. Good. Done. Yay. 2 minutes of rest, and then we'll do lower body stuff. Any questions, thoughts, ideas, concerns? Anything anybody wants to talk about? Feel
Oh.
free. Go ahead. Aye.
When you do this one that you bring your arms up,
Yep.
it's not the weight, but I feel it's here. Is that good? That's okay.
It's what we're trying to affect. So it is the shoulders and it is the muscle of the lat, which attaches underneath our arms. So we're actually doing both at the same time.
Something
So
that
if
hasn't
you
been-
find that you can get it to here without any pain, but here brings you pain, then only bring it to where it doesn't cause you pain.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Uh,
Any
Can
other
you,
questions? Go
can
ahead,
you,
Ted.
yeah, I missed something. Are you leaving our fair city or?
I am relocating to Myrtle Beach right after Thanksgiving.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, it's big
Good luck.
changes.
Yeah,
Thank you. I've mixed emotions about it, and mostly happy-ish, and a lot of sad-ish.
yeah, it's big change.
Yeah, it's huge change, and there is, patients have become family in 36 years here, and I still take care of number 50, 51, and 52, and my new patients begin with the number 8,000. So it's kind of melancholy to leave a little bit. So again,
Doesn't make sense to do part-time here and part-time down in North, no, okay,
it's not consistent enough.
Yeah.
So the answer was no. And frankly, I don't want to keep running back and forth other than to see my grandchildren. So it'll be fine.
Are you going to start a new practice down there, Paul?
Absolutely am. It's
Oh.
actually Inlet Crossing Chiropractic. And guess what?
Oh.
It's in a pickleball facility. So get out.
They did that to get you to say yes.
That's exactly. Let's talk about the next 6 exercises we're going to be doing. We're going to start. I'm going to take my head out of the view so you can see.
Yeah.
We're going to do knee raises, alternating back and forth, just lifting our knees straight up. Try to keep your foot underneath your knee. I don't want your foot to go back. So foot underneath knee, lift it straight up. We're then going to put some weights on the end of our knees, and we're doing calf raises, getting up on our tippy toes. We are then taking our legs from center, bringing one leg out to the side, only the right leg. The next time we do it will be the left. Then we're going to hold both of our legs up for 40 seconds. I know. And then we're going to do kickouts alternating back and forth. Those are the 6. Okay. So without further ado, let's get started on the lower body, and then we'll finish with core. All right, here we go, guys. In 10 seconds, we start. And we're doing knee ups to start. Sitting nice and tall, one knee up, then the other. Knee up, down, and down. How high should you bring them? As high as you can. We're trying to activate what's called the quadricep muscles, which is the muscles in the front of your leg. Nice. Nice. Straight up, straight down. Remember, foot underneath knee, not kicked out in front, not behind, right underneath knee. Good. 3, 2, 1, done. Weights on the end of your knees, calf raises, getting up on your tippy toes. Begin. Up, down, up, down. I love it. You're doing great. Awesome. You're going to feel it in your calves. That's when you know you're doing it right. Good. Almost there. Good. Half a jumping jack leg. Legs are out straight, out on their heels. One leg out to the side and back. Only the right leg this time. Out, back. Going sideways like this works the inside and the outside of our leg. And we're concentrating big on the right leg right now. Nothing else is moving. You're not twisting in your seat. We're just moving the leg from our hip to ensure stability of our hip. The muscles surrounding the hip are good, which gives us balance and a better gait and diminishes the potential for any broken hips. Done. Left leg only this time. Left leg. Here we go. Begin. Left leg out. You may notice that one side goes further than the other. It's okay. Just keep your knees straight. Touch your heel to the ground when you get out, and then bring it back to the center. You're doing great. It's a real good glute exercise, tush exercise. Bikini weather will be here not soon enough, but it's coming. Sitting up in your chair, we're going to hold both legs out with our toes pointed for 40 seconds. I'll tell you when. Begin. So we're not doing anything here, but just holding our legs up. Breathe. Try to relax. Try to get zen with it. Don't fight yourself. If you find that you have to put your legs down for a second and then pick them back up, fine. But if you can hold them for the 40 seconds, you're working. Nice. Keep going. Almost there. I know it's hard. Shaking is normal. Don't get nervous by that. Last exercise of set 1 is just simply kickouts. Toes are back to our head, not pointed. Here we go. Begin. One leg, finish the other leg, finish. One, then the other. Don't kick it out, just bring it out so it's straight. Don't want you to hurt your knee when you do it. Good. Nice and straight. When your leg is up, it should be perfectly straight with your toes back towards your head. Looking good, people. Keep up the good work. Done. 1 minute before we do set number 2. Any questions, any thoughts, any ideas?
Paul,
Yes, dear.
what is a good exercise for the infamous apron area below the belly button?
It's a hard thing to do because it's more skin than it is anything else. And skin has an elasticity that doesn't retract. So it kind of hangs there. So you want to work the muscles underneath that to work good. And that's the core that we'll do at the end here.
Thank you.
Well, of course. I'm here, Barb, to answer questions. And to make jokes and to laugh with you. And, see familiar faces every week. It's lovely. Lovely. We have 15 seconds before we start again. We're going to do it again and then again. So we got it. You're doing great, guys. Here we go. 5 seconds. We're doing knee ups. Remember, foot stays below your knee. Begin. One leg, then the other. One leg, the other. One leg, the other. Complete one leg before you start the other one. You're not marching. One leg, finish the other leg. Very nice. I like it. You're doing good. 3, 2, 1, done. Weights on the ends of your knees, calf raises. Here we go. Begin. Up, down, up, down, up, down. And don't forget to breathe. Again, when you're exerting yourself, you breathe out. When you're in a relaxation state or returning to normal, breathe in. You have to breathe on every rep? No. But don't hold your breath. Just breathe normally and coordinate the exhale with the inhale. Sitting at the front of your chair, feet are out on their heels, right leg is moving outward. Out, back, out, back. One quarter of a jumping jack. The jumping jack includes arms too. 25% on each leg, 25% on each arm. We're doing 1/4 of a jumping jack. Just our leg. Good. Try to go a little further on each rep. It's okay to push yourself a little bit. Done. Left leg this time. Begin. Left leg. Keep your knee straight. Good. You're doing great. Nice and slow. Go at your own pace. You do not have to keep up with me or anyone else in the class. This is all about you as individuals making your body work to the best of its ability. Good. 3, 2, 1, done. Holding both our legs up with our toes pointed for 40 seconds is next. 3, 2, 1, begin. Hold your legs up. Try to keep them parallel to the ground. Point your toes away from you. As I said earlier, shaking is normal. It's your body and your muscles looking for available energy. Doesn't mean anything's wrong. It just is working hard. And again, if you need to put your legs down for 1 second and then bring them back up, great. Fantastic. And the last exercise of the set is the kickouts with our toes back to our head. Begin. One leg, the other leg. Again, keep your toes back to your head. Good. You want to feel the stretch at the back of your leg through your hamstring, which is right behind your leg, to the calves, which is the back of the bottom of the part of the leg. That's why we keep our toes back to our head, to stretch those muscles out as they're working. Good. Good. You got a minute before we do set number 3. And we're doing good. We're perfect on time. Yay. It looked good. I like it. Any questions at all? Any thoughts, ideas? Anybody's concerned?
Yes, what do you do about cramps
Drink
in the
water.
leg?
Take magnesium if necessary, but always check with your doctor before you take any supplementation. But water is key. There is probably over 60% of the population is dehydrated as Eileen lifts up her water and drinks. It's good. So please drink, drink, drink. Water is best. Sugar's the worst, which means soda is awful.
Paul, how did 40 seconds become the magic number?
I just made it up.
Oh,
Here we go. Here we go. Knee ups, begin. So Tabata, in its purest form, is doing an exercise for between 30 seconds and a minute. So depending upon the exercise, depending on the number of exercises, I pick numbers to fill the time. That's why. No real other reason. It's kind of like Fitbit. Do you know where that number of 10,000 came from? 10,000 steps? It was made up by Fitbit. It has no scientific basis. They figure if you're walking 10,000 steps, you're doing about 20 minutes a day, if not more. Good, done. Weights on the end of your knee, calf raises. Last time you got to do this. Up and down. Again, control it up, control it down. Don't let your heels just fall. You're doing great. Last set through on lower body, make it your best lower body set. Good. 25% of a jumping jack, right leg goes to the side. Begin. Side, back, side. Back. You're looking good. Looking good. I like it. Keep going, people. Three, two, one, done. Now the left leg, same exercise. Begin. Out, back, out. Good. Keep going. 2 exercises to go beyond this legs, and then we got a couple of core exercises, and we're done. You're doing great, guys. Done. We're going to hold our legs out straight for 40 seconds, pointing your toes. Begin. Holding your legs up like this not only engages all the leg muscles, but it's actually engaging the lower ab muscles. So Barb, this would be a good exercise to include in that question you had before. Done. Last exercise of lower body, kick outs with our toes back to our head. Begin. Nice. Again, don't kick your leg out so you're hurting your knee. Just bring your leg straight and bring it down. We don't want to injure our knees. Good. Love it. Done. All right, let's go right into our core and get that done. So we're going to start with 10 reps of crunches. Hands under your chin, sitting at the front of your chair, pulling from your belly button. We just come to a seated position. Don't bounce off the back of your chair, just touch it and come to a seated position. We're going to do 10 of those. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Sitting with your legs bent, one arm out like this. We're doing the right arm, left leg. Okay, right arm, left leg. We're going to bring our arm overhead and straighten our leg out and then bring it back. Half a dead bug, we call it. 10 of them. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Left arm out, right leg straightens, left arm goes overhead. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. I like it. Feet are out on their heels, arms are up over your head. Touch your toes 10 times. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Very nice, people. Let's do one more set. Let's get it all done. One more set. 10 crunches. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Last 3 exercises. Make it your best. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Right arm straight out. Straighten your leg. Bring your arm overhead. 10 of those. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Left arm out. We're going to kick our right leg straight out to our heel. Left arm goes overhead. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Very nice. Feet are out on the heels. Arms are overhead. Last 10 exercises. Make them your best 10. Touch your toes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3,
I just,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice, people. You did it. Upper body, lower body, and core. You should be very proud of yourselves. You did awesome. Any quick questions I can answer for anybody?